Ooh, here we go. Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Is everything fine? Is the weather lovely? I'm having an almost sunny day now. Status update: in these past 3 days, turns out that we have weather now. I'm gonna start by checking out, of course, if everything is fine on the technical side, and seems like it is. Let me hear myself twice. Again, I'm gonna be annoying, but yep, just making sure. As usual, got my chat set up. Feel free to say hi. Well, so let me recap what I did real quick, because as I promised, I had some off-stream things. So I finished this row, as you can see. Now we gotta attack this final base. I also started this final attack, and this portion needs the heavy laser gun, which we are a bit far off, but whatever. So essentially the main goal for today would be to finish all of this. I mean, by all of this I mean finish this row, start this attack, and then most likely these I will finish at the end. I will also try to get the super weapon today, but we'll see if that works or not. Alrighty, let's go again with our arcade battles. I'm also about to finish like the what was it called? Also, let me just adjust my mic so you don't hear the background noise too much. There we go. I'm gonna wait for that to go through so that I can see if it works well. Okay, it went through to the stream. Let's hear it. Yep, it does. Perfect. Because sometimes I'm afraid that I will cut it out too much, and then you guys will not be able to hear it properly. Alright, I'm about to unlock the Panther, as I was gonna say. The other Panther, the Panther G. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna switch to a whole Panther lineup. And compared to yesterday, I feel more enthusiastic about this. It's sort of this breaking point that you have to kind of go through. You know, at the first 3 days I was pretty done. Now I'm just accepting it, I suppose. I'm used to it in a way. Well. Let us see how this battle unfolds. I switched to A. Generally not a lot of people go on to A in this map, but trust me, if you're one of those people who do, then big respect to you, because you're generally determining the outcome of the game. I'm gonna just turn myself, or try to turn myself at least. Yep, there we go. Let's keep an eye out just to be sure.
Attack the C point.
I have two other fellas with me here, so that would be very, very fun. Jesus, there you are. Stop damaging my weapon. There we go. That was... see? It shows red. Here's a big advice for those of you who really like playing arcade, just as I do. Even if it doesn't show green, sometimes it does pen. You just have to kind of know by instinct at this point where to shoot. Now that was a bit more to the left than I expected it to be. But yeah. Nope. Missed me, buddy. Man, I love arcade. It's just laid back fun all the time. Sometimes it is annoying. Like, there's this claim that you get stomped, or you stomp in War Thunder, or generally speaking in the arcade side of War Thunder. But I would rather disagree with that. On just the sole basis of depends on what tier you're playing. If I ever end up playing top tier arcade, god damn it, phone, shut up, then I will show you that top tier is definitely like that. You either win and it's like an easy roll win, or you lose and it's kind of a shit one. A very brave tiger emerges. Oh, that broom bar is gonna get me, I feel like. Oh wait, his angle is kind of fucked if I shoot him like that. Oh. At least I dodged this bullet. That's good enough for me.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic
The moment Tiger shoots, I'm moving.
closer to victory.
Or he doesn't. Sweet. Somebody needs to take that boom bar away. Otherwise it's a very... Oh, I'm the only one. Never mind. There's the saying, if you want something done, do it yourself. Let me just put it. How is your day? And how's your day? Okay, I cannot make a question mark with one hand. I'm so sorry. You would think I'm a professional at these things, but turns out I'm not.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
Am I gonna shoot him? Am I gonna shoot him? Am I gonna shoot him? Yes. I don't have RT. Come on. No, 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 don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. There we go. I don't know how fast the reload rate of this guy is. Apparently not fast enough.
Attention to the map.
Hopefully, this point is the advantage that our team needs to break through. Do we have an enemy plane? Nope. I don't... My turret ring is damaged, but I cannot repair it. I suppose it doesn't affect it too much. Dude, I love the fact that tanks in arcade are much faster. Whoever thought of this change is definitely the best developer ever. I command to it. So nice. Not needing to crawl all the way. Also, does anybody know if there's like a loot drop difference between arcade and realistic? I know that you can earn more money and research points through realistic, but when it comes to just the crates for this event, I think it's the same, right? That was a stupid shot. Please don't do it, Tiger. No. Oh, why are you... Oh, I respect that. Winter camouflage on a sunny day. I always do that with my T-34s. Panther 4, don't do it. But I'm gonna do it. It sucks for him to be under-tiered BFX. Where are you, buddy? Oof, 4.7s. Sucks. Well, trade, fair trade. I was looking at the stats, I kind of deserved that. Now with the last bit of evidence, with the last tank, I'm gonna go up. I think these two fellas can hold one tank. I mean, I hope they can. What are you looking at, God? Oh yeah, he was looking at God. Why did I fire? I'm tripping today. He's gonna bomb us, no? I'm not gonna lose my tank like this, man. So sorry. Yep, there we go. Easy fix. Let's get a bomber. I think we got the upper hand quite good. It seems like the fellows at C and B also managed to get a nice counterattack on, just like the way we did in A point. Ah no. Please. Shit. We are done. Dude! I hate this. Why is it always like that? The moment I take a bomber, it's like that. Just wait, I'm gonna take like the 7D normal fighter plane, and the bomber that I will be facing is gonna be way faster than me. It's just my luck. Nice crater. I really like the addition of these holes and damage. It reminds me of Company of Heroes 2, for those of you who might know. There, like as the battle progressed, you could have these deformations in the terrain, and your soldiers could use that to, you know, as cover, basically. And at the beginning of the battle, you would have like a nice grass field, and at the end of the battle, it will be all riddled in holes, just full on crap. Lovely stuff. Damn, imagine wasting your spring break grinding virtual tanks. Oh yeah, I have 2 artilleries. Can I get that shot actually? I know the game shows green, but I honestly don't think it's possible. Is he stuck there? Why is he like that? Oh shit, I shot a blank. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know, I'm just trying to poke hole without seeing the guy. Amazing strategies only on this channel, guys. You're expecting professional gameplay? No. Here we have only the best strategies of all War Thunder. Ah, I shot too high. I should have known better. Oh, he shot the wall. Maybe I'm not the worst one here. Jesus. I'm gonna get... Ah, shit. Can my team please wake up?
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
I suppose that's a big no. I should have seen it coming.
Somebody cover me.
No, you're not deserving that. So sorry guys, you just left me to die like that. I was trying to help you out. I'm gonna wait for the end of this battle because it's very short. Like I'm pretty sure we'll be done very soon.
Yes.
Yep, there he goes. Wakey wakey, finally saw that stupid ass tiger there.
Cover.
Good job.
Never.
Never. Amazing. It would be a big understatement to say how stupid this whole situation was. Sadly, we got the second place only. Wait, hold up. Where the hell are my items? Whatever. No more than 40 times a day. I didn't earn 40 of these yet, I'm pretty sure. Because 40 of this would mean... Okay, let's make a quick math with you, just so we have some public knowledge. 40 times 10 divided by 60. You have to play 6.66 hours. That is like constant playing to get all the rewards that this game has. The 40 boxes, and I'm pretty sure I didn't play 6.6 hours at any time. But it's good to know. So what this means is essentially in the last day of the battle, if you're still lacking something, you can get these 40 crates. So per day you can get up to 4,000 of the points. That is given that you unbox 100 out of every box, but I believe the minimum is 150. So 6,000 is the minimum you can win. That is like 1,000 per hour. The more you know.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I think I shot too much to the right. Well, anyways, we're not gonna stick around here because we're smart. And we're just gonna ditch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Got a bit of lag spike there. I'm not sure what's happening. Technically, in the spring break, most of the fellow students of mine are gone. So the internet should not have a big load on it. Sounds kind of hot, you know. Got a little sexual there. Shit. Well, I'm not gonna be able to shoot them. Maybe they will be able to shoot me, no? Apparently not. Which is for the best. Oh my. Okay, that was the worst shot possible. Are you guys gonna shoot the T-34? Or are we gonna play a staring contest with it? You guys deserve to die. These two. Like, you have a very obvious target in front of you.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I'm just making all the mistakes I possibly can. I humanly can. Still no comments. Let's try to make a little comeback. I'm hoping I will not get shot from the back. But given my team's current performance, I'm pretty sure we will end up in a situation where the enemy is gonna be behind us.
Attention to the map.
And our guys are not gonna care. Look at them, everybody's camping spawn. So smart. Good job, guys. Where is it? Hostile troops.
Destroy enemy base. Destroy hostile troops.
I'm just trying my best to convince my team to get out of the closet. Good morning, Vietnam. Let's get this over with. I'm reloading super slow now.
Somebody cover me.
Mate, nobody's gonna cover you. Everybody's tucked in their little base. Everybody's jacking each other off at the base. There's a T-34-85 to the left, but I assume the Panzer IV is gonna make short note of that. At least I'm hoping that he will. Ooh. How does that equal we failed to acquire when I obviously hit him?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yep. Don't care. He's not gonna be a problem for a while. But the Sherman voice chat might be. Watch me butcher historic names on a daily basis. Sherman voice chat. What else do we have? Dicker Max, which is basically insecurity tank. God damn it. I heard that whistle and I was like, are we gonna blow up? That was a fast bomb. Okay, let's teach our team to leave the base. Guys, so first off, you start driving by holding down the W key. Then you actually participate in the air battle because I'm tired of these bombers. I feel like I'm gradually losing my mind. Okay, watch this. Remember when I was a bomber? How it took so long, so fast for the guy to reach me and shoot me down? Yeah. Well, here, unless the guy turned back, I wouldn't have been able to pull off that shot. That I should mark my cannons. Okay, 8.8 centimeter flak. Oh, there it is. Well, I tried.
Victory is near.
I still cannot comprehend how we have the most points.
Attention to the map.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to go around here. Start pushing out by killing this cunt.
The enemy tank has been destroyed.
The Dicker Max has a good shot on me. Seems like he doesn't know how to shoot a tiger. What am I gonna do? I want to shoot that Dicker Max before I move,
Capture the zone.
but I doubt he's ever going to move. Ah, there we go. Okay, now we reload and we start finally pushing at the base. Dude, honestly, bad move. Ah, your last guy is there. There we go. Alright. Now we're finally able to shoot the Sherman voice chat. Or Tiger E. I guess Germans were into memes. The Markiplier Tiger. No, KV-85, you cannot shoot me. Thanks. See this crap? We're out of the base. What is that? I'm gonna try and help my team resolve this issue. Done. Now can my team please drag their asses? Attack hostile troops.
Hostile troops.
Shut up.
The radiator's been damaged. We're losing.
Dude, War Thunder is constantly postponing some files or something. Ever since the update. Bad shot. Small dick moment. I overreacted, I think. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. I'm dead. I'm dead. What? Dude, imagine he dies to friendly fire. Ah, you bastard. Dude, I remember a good old time where you could actually fire with a destroyed barrel. Why can't I do that now? That is a stupid system. Just because the barrel is destroyed doesn't mean you cannot fire a shell through it. It's not the firing system that is broken, it's just the long nose from which the shell comes out of. Stupid game. I remember certain heavy tanks could pull off a kill with a broken barrel. Did I get the first spot? Yep, I did. Ooh, IS-1. Well, I took a risk, didn't pay off. Happens. There are my things. The supply crate that I was waiting for. C-150, we got the minimum. The bare minimum. Let's start with the helicopters. Okay, what else? One tank, one car, and 2 troopers. We can assemble 1 tank. That just makes us short notice of this whole thing. Oh, we're gonna have the Panther F soon. I'm still thinking of waiting until I get the Panther G as well. Or maybe not. I don't know. Give me some time. I'll figure it out. There has to be at least one more 6.7 for me to be able to fully enjoy the second Tigers. What do I want to play here? Let's go with the Tiger. $57-ton beast, this Tiger. It's an insane number when you think about it. Dude, shout out, a big shout out, not sponsored by the way, to these scented candles. I didn't even light it up, as you can see, and it smells so much. It's insane. It's like the, what is it with? Wild raspberry. I had a mango one, but that didn't smell quite as strong as the wild raspberry. Are you joking or something? That was the most random shot in the game.
Roger that.
Dude, come here. Just losing track after track. Come on, man. Pick once. Just once. No. The M18 is gonna try to flank us.
Got it.
There we go.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I thought we were gonna get his track at least. Turns out I thought wrong.
Our victory is near.
Can I shoot through this? I wish I didn't. My track again. Look, mate. I don't know what's your problem with my tracks. Just leave it up. He didn't load his other cannon. And like that tank dropped like, thank you, Smart Gaming. How was your day? And I'm sorry if the chat came too late. I'm just trying to make sure that the stream has like quality, so I have to choose a higher latency. Where am I getting shot from? I'm out of ideas. Oh no, that was such a cheeky spot. Through the train too? I respect that. I love those type of plays. It's hard to pull them off in realistic, but in arcade battles you see a lot of people do that, like shoot through the buildings, shoot through the trains, walls, and while it might be frustrating, it's generally fun. Again, another pro of having the arcade battle. And also, here's another point that I didn't mention about arcade battle versus realistic, is that in realistic you have to have some good planes to have some good cast. But here, you know, all the planes are set. You don't have to have one. You just have to have the kills necessary. Look, M41, I am not in the mood right now. I was gonna make it out. Whatever, I'll try to hop into an air battle. Nope. Didn't manage. Didn't manage to do it today. I was gonna pick up Panther. I accidentally clicked on the Tiger. Dude, my laptop is getting warm. Let me open the window so more fresh air comes. If it creates too much noise, just let me know. Okay, let's start with this. The Spur M4A1. Laptop gaming, man. I wish I had a gaming PC, but I cannot afford to have one. Not in terms of the money, but rather the fact that you have to relocate that big chunky boy every time. I'm pissed off at this T-34, did I tell you that? Oosh. But from my personal experience, I know that the T-34 has more issues killing the Panther. So I'm more chill about it. Okay, I want to get a hold of this M18's fresh pussy. And I have just proven myself to be the dumbest War Thunder YouTuber ever. Okay, easy.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
What did I shoot? If not the barrel. I feel like sometimes you. Hey Justify, how are you doing? Yeah, it's me again.
Just a little more effort.
Oh, the premium A10. Oh my. Okay, here's the question. Do you have any other American planes?
Need backup.
Roger that.
I'm sorry, the latency is like middle. I didn't choose the shortest latency, I chose the middle one, so your text comes a little later to me. But yeah, I'll just elaborate on what I said. If you have top tier American planes or close to top tier, then yes. A10 is super fun. One of my friend bought it. It's super fun, it's crazy stuff. If you don't have top tier planes, well, then I suggest you look into maybe top tier tanks. If you have American top tier tanks, then it's also maybe worth investing in, because you can take it in realistic battles for CAS. It totally depends on what you have currently.
Somebody attack him.
Okay, we got this. Let's see if it made it to you or not.
The artillery is on the position.
Shame. Yeah, if not for the building in the middle, I'd kill this guy super fast. What the hell are you supposed to be?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Target has been destroyed. Another zone captured.
Nice.
We have the advantage.
Nice, 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 nice.
Take him down.
Take him down. Let's attack the enemy base. Let's finish this. Let's enact revenge on these fuckers who shot my stupid... No! Last second I lost the first place. Come on. That was so close. If only I had more points. God damn it. Skip workshop. Oh wait, I still got it. That is okay. That sucks. Poor bastard. So what do we need? We need 1 armored car and 2 troops. Yes, and the troops. There we go. Is A10 only good for air support? No, A10 is good for air battles too. But as I said, do you have like top tier aircraft? Is the question. Like the Warhog is not helicopters, stupid me. See, it is 9.7. Yeah, I remember it right. If you have anything in rank 6 to go along with this plane, then it's good. But if you don't, then it's kind of pointless. Let me put this up to research. I'm not gonna play United States, by the way. Or actually, you know what? Oh no, they made it 6.3 now. My 6.0 lineup is broken. Those bastards. Okay, let's play one Abrams in the meantime. Just for the heck of it. But yeah, if you have tier 6 or like close to tier 6 aircraft, then it's good. Because otherwise what you will end up doing is you will get into a battle, you'll have one plane or maximum two if you invest in the backups, and it's gonna be it. You know, it's gonna be boring. I have a premium plane. I have the British one, but it's like a tier 3 or tier 4, I don't remember, and it's not worth it. Honestly, it's just not worth it. You cannot play with it properly if you don't have any other aircraft, and you know, unless you play that Tech 3 and it supports that battle rating jet, or you know, the same battle rating of planes, then again, it's not worth it. Maybe, here's the thing, maybe consider getting a plane which is closer to your battle rating or in your nation. Let's start off with the IPM one. Did I go to arcade? Oh, goddammit. Forgot to switch it. But whatever, I'm gonna play once because I don't like losing money. The IPM one. See, I got even the 13 on it. Cool looking. Dude, the American tanks are so nice. Like, I love top tier Soviet Union, and in my opinion it is like the best top tier overall because you have so many options. You have the BMPs, you have the anti-aircrafts, which are amazing at killing tanks too, and you have the great tanks. But the American tanks are just oof. Just driving around in them feels rewarding, even. Can I shoot that T-80? Nope, I cannot.
Allied forces have captured a zone. We're controlling most of the zones.
Ooh. Oh, Merkava 4BD. Wait, is it the top tier Israel tank? Let me see. Where is it? No. There it is. Yeah, I think this is the Israel line. When did he manage to unlock the top tier Israel tanks? I guess he bought them all.
Somebody attack him!
Somebody attack him. Is that a heli? Yep.
We're ahead of the
Okay, what will you give me if I shoot down the heli? God damn. Not a single shot. BM.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Shit.
On target.
Yes.
No. Let's get ourselves repaired and let's get an RT. Thank you, man.
The loader! He's unconscious!
Well, he's not helping me now. I love that the American tanks generally don't get one-shotted. the crew survivability aspect is very strong on these.
The artillery is ready.
Fucking BMP-2M. It's a very good BMP, don't get me wrong, but it's very annoying to play against. Anything that shoots fast is generally annoying.
Thank you.
Ah, shit. Fired too early. Then I'm gonna get you, you know that. Yes, there we go. Dude, the helicopters. I need to learn how to play helis. Shoot me again. Shoot me again, I doubled area. I quadrupled area. Oof.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
These camera angles are making me nauseous. Ah.
To the designated grid squad.
Yep, prick.
Thank you.
This is the strong suit of Abrams. If you get a hold down position, you are set for life. No, I cannot shoot him. It's too damn smart for my liking.
Cover me.
I got a lot of shit to repair again. Ooh, M4A1.
Attention to the
I actually might want to go back,
Attack him.
just because there's a lot of people here. Bunch of peeps. Look at this, I got 2 kills and just 500 points. I don't get it. I feel like top tier is a little rigged.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
We need artillery support. Requesting for artillery fire. Yes.
Got a nice cannon breach for that fellow.
Attention to the map.
Okay, you know what?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna play the asshole strat. Don't shoot me yet. It didn't work. I spent too much time there. Where did I get shot from? Ah. Was to be expected. What do I go with? Let me go with the A1. It was so crazy for me that the IPM was bumped all the way to 10.7. And this was removed from 10.7 to 10.3. It's just all around weird balance changes for the American Tech 3. Don't know.
Take him down.
Still haven't gotten used to them.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Generally speaking, I also got unfamiliar to the whole realistic battle aspect. I mean, it's like playing a totally different game. In realistic battles, you spend most of your time reconnaissance wise, you know, looking around and trying to figure out where the enemy is.
Forces have captured a zone.
In arcade, what you're trying to do is have situational awareness all the time, to be able to track who's where with the information that is given to you. No, we're not. Reload. Reload. Shit. Was not worth waiting. Okay, we lost money there. I don't want to activate any orders. Let's get the Abrams. In the mood. I was definitely in the mood while making this tank.
Designated grid zone.
Jeez. That lined me up very good. Could you help me out, mate? Thank you. At least we didn't die a horrible death. I love this guy.
Attention to the map.
Privacy!
Hey buddy, I'll be repairing again. Do you wanna help? Watch this, he's gonna get that kill. Nice. Nice shot. So cool.
Thanks!
Let's get this over with. Oh, come on.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
You lucky bitch.
Winning.
Okay, I have a question. Where did I get shot from? Top tier experience be like. Poo poo. Alright, I'm not gonna wait for this one. I just wanna see how much money I lost. Plenty. Goddamn. Skip. Don't care. Get me out of here. Get me back to Germany. To my lovely tier 3. I just wanna get my Panther. Okay, we're definitely getting a Panther F pretty soon. Sold up, got a mail. Let's see. Yeah, just a fellow colleague asked if I were able to help with one of the university events in a different country, but I just reminded them that I'm staying here for the spring break, not going back. I'm like, nah, professor, I'm sorry. I am stuck in college because there's this War Thunder event. It's more important. Dude, I'm kind of jealous. Okay, here's another chapter to my story for those of you who are curious. I'm kind of jealous of the people who can afford to always go back in the spring breaks or in any breaks at that matter. I fly here by plane, and you know, plane tickets are not expensive, not cheap, sorry, as you might know. And traveling back and forth is not a very viable option for me. And although I worked and of course do have some spare money, it's still, you know, it's an alien thing for me to consider going back. I'd love to in every chance, but then again I cannot complain as I am always back for the summer.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
So I guess it's a fair trade. It's always like that. You can find something to complain about, and the moment you complain about something, many people will come to you and be like, whoa, I have this issue which is bigger, or they might not even have this issue, but they'll be like, there are people who cannot do that. How come you are complaining? This is not a piss race.
Allied
I'm not trying to prove to you that, you know, my life is the worst or my situation is the worst. It's just something that honestly bothers me. It's beyond me how people can have some issues with that. It's like, dude, like, this is my problem, this is my life. Like, I'm sorry if I bothered you or something. Okay, I hope he's gonna have that false sense of security just because I... Hey, what's up? Hey, active camouflage. How are you doing? I'm fine, grinding the arcade battles just to be able to get my hands on more stuff, you know, for the event. How are you doing? How's your Monday mood? Do you have a spring break as well? Or am I the only lucky one here who has one? Oh, who shot me? Boo-hoo. Also, since you're new active, my chat comes a little late. I have latency. Like middle. No, I have low latency, but not the lowest, so that I can keep up with the stream despite my university internet. My day is going fine. How many hours have I been here now? I've been almost an hour of streaming. It's fine, I'm getting used to it. We are having a much better day today. Like, the weather is getting nice and all. So overall good. I'll be hanging out here till around 4:30-ish in my time. That's Germany hours, by the way. As you might get the idea from the title, I'm trying to grind for the T72 Moderna in the new event. This is the 4th day of streaming. It's gone fine. Yesterday was awful. I don't know, yesterday I didn't have the mood to play the game, but I kinda had to in order to be able to keep up with the whole crafting system. I will not forget, like, the thing one of the viewers said to me in the first or the second stream, that this event is basically like a full-time job, and it is true. Also, I'll put this disclaimer in every stream, like, say it, that I am actually grinding a bit off the stream as well. Like, I play with you guys, so to speak, and then I stop playing, and maybe after an hour of breaks I hop back in with my girlfriend. She is lower tier than me, and of course she just plays arcade. She's just, like, very new to War Thunder, but she managed to get to tier 3 right now in the Soviet Union. So I'm playing with her. I'm playing the Battle of Arachis event.
Somebody attack him!
It's all handy dandy. So the progress you see me making here is approximately 3 to 4 hours every day of War Thunder.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh fuck. I couldn't make it in time to get that plane. Shit happens. Let's see if there's a guy here. Nope. I'm gonna take a big risk without looking to my right. I'm just gonna dive straight into here. Yes. So far so good. Let's get into a rather covered spot.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Oof. Do I pick? Is that a tiger there? Jeez, I wonder what it is. Yeah, I mean, here's the problem with War Thunder and new players. It's so hard to convince somebody to get into this game Because imagine, like, I am top tier in Soviet Union, I am top tier in America, and when I try to convince somebody to play, like just anybody, any of my friends, they cannot play with me, essentially. And by the time they will be able to enjoy the game the way I do in top tier, it's gonna be like at least a year into the game. So that's a big problem with War Thunder specifically. Like, I play CSGO, I play running with rifles, all of these games. I can just, you know, invite you, so to say, active camouflage, and you can hop in with me anytime. You might not even know these games at all, and you can learn them on the go. You can play with me, we can hop into matches, we can get into some casual games in CSGO and so on. But for War Thunder, it doesn't work like that. For War Thunder, the guy that you invite has to be committed. Has to be like, yeah, I'm gonna spend my life, a big portion of my life, grinding this game that I just got into. And this is why I'm also researching Germany, because I was like, well, I will not be able to play top tier, so I might as well start from the bottom and try to get myself a new tech tree research. Oh, I got another case. Okay, let's see how my battles are going. Okay, these are, well, I need 12 more super weapon points. This is like the goal of today, is to get these super weapon points. Yes, I'd like to assemble that. Yep. And 4 more soldiers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is like becoming learning how to count with Hunter.
Acknowledged.
Alright. We got that covered. How much do we have? 2,000. Yeah. And it's also difficult to explain, you know, I'm not a person to love to spend money on free-to-play games. But here, without premium time, grinding a tech tree is not fun, to say the least. I'm pretty sure you know how that feels. Don't get me wrong, I like supporting developers. I like supporting developers of games which, you know, are free. A great example of that would be, okay, that is a stupid example, but Don't Starve Together, for instance. It's not a free game, but I received it for free as a gift. But I honestly enjoy the game so much that sometimes when they have like these new skin packs or whatever, I would throw down like $5-6 to get something just to support the developers, because I know they have pure intentions, they always update the game. It's a wonderful thing. Same goes, for instance, for Unturned. Unturned is a game which is also free. It's like one-man development too. And I bought the gold pack there. It was cheap, it was like $5, maybe less, just to support the developer again. I like that. Just because it's free doesn't mean that you cannot help the developer in any way, but when it comes to War Thunder specifically, I feel like it is kind of scummy. I think this is the way the game should have been. Like, the premium time that you get, the double drop rate in money and in experience or research points, should have been the default option. And the premium should have been like twice of that. But I guess it's a business strategy that works for them. But as I'm saying, they have to think of a way to make this progression fun in any sort of like meaningful way. Oh shit. I just pushed too hard. Please don't shoot me. My pleas didn't work. If I wasn't lazy enough to edit a whole video, or actually structure a whole video, I would make this video about the main issue of War Thunder that I faced. I was playing this game since 2012 or something, back when there was just planes, pre-full release, all that. 3 accounts to go, 5.7 free to play. On row, lost my password. Damn, that sucks. Shit. I also almost lost the password of my account, of this specific account once. It was so like scary. It would have been painful. I cannot imagine. Yeah. I mean, in a way, reaching 5.7, which is, yeah, currently my rank, is relatively okay. Even if you're not playing super good, you can manage it in like 2 months. Or maybe even 1 month, depends on how much you play. But after this is where the shit gets real. And forget about even top tier unlocks. Oh, there we go, now I'm safe. Oh no, I'm not. Shit. But yeah, as I was saying, my main issue with War Thunder, and you know, since they're trying to add new players to the game, they should think about how to make it so that people can play with their friends. Again, imagine like right now you have a new friend, you met this person on the university or something, or you met a girl, you have a girlfriend which is playing games, and she's like, whoa, what type of games do you play, you know? And then you go, War Thunder, it's very fun, I love the game. And she's like, oh sure, I like that, should we actually play together with you? And of course you're like, yeah. Then she boots up the game, you get into it, and the first thing you realize is, well shit, she has only one option, and that option is tier 1. It's kind of bad. But I don't know how they can actually change something in this system. Maybe there should be like an option to have certain battles, like once or twice per day you could participate in a higher tier battle with any tank that you want. Oh yeah, that would be so good. So imagine this, every account has the option once per day to play with any tanks they want. Any 3 tanks they can pick up, any battle rating, any nation, and hop in a battle. That way you can also, like, the new players can enjoy some top tier battles without having to grind too much, and old players can, let's say, try a new tech tree. Damn, I feel very smart right now. Gotta propose this to Gaijin. I doubt they will make it. That way you could also try premium vehicles. Yeah, and maybe if like once per day is too expensive for Gaijin, so to say, then they could implement, you know, like you have backup vehicles that you get dropped from battle trophies. You could have like sort of a battle trophy where you could use that specific item, consume the item, to be able to play like any tank, any lineup that you want for one battle. And maybe like it would okay, maybe not give any research points away, just to make it fair
The victory is near.
on Gaijin's end, so that people don't spam it to research something.
Attention to the map. The enemy tank has been destroyed.
And just the way when you start the game you have 500 golden lions, golden eagles, golden lions, what the hell, new currency. Just the way you have 500 golden eagles when you start the game, you're gonna have, let's say, five of these coupons where you can try any lineup you want. So that, here's the idea is this, you're a new player, you don't know which nation to go. This was also like a different conundrum when my girlfriend started playing. She was like, what nation do I play? And since I knew only Russia and Germany, Russia and America, I was like, okay, I mean, these two tiers have these strong tanks, you know, and so on. But she didn't get the whole picture. That way, a new player can try.
Attention to the map.
Let's say we have 5 tickets. A new player can go out, try Japan top tier. Let's see, interesting. Then they can try American top tier. They can try the Soviet top tier, the German one, and they can go like, oh, okay, not bad. I can actually, you know, try to research this because it seems fun.
It serves him right.
I'm gonna reload first, extinguish second. There we go.
Haven't nailed it.
It didn't help me out, but whatever.
The enemy's preparing to barrage our square.
Damn, I hate the tiger. Shit. Where do we get shot? Oh. Big shame. Do we have another tank? Yes, we do. Man, come to think of it,
Let's go.
I need to, after I'm done with this specific event,
Victor will be all.
I might actually spend my time and put together a video about this. Like, just to round up this whole idea. I don't think Gaijin is gonna implement anything like that, but still, it's worth trying.
Target has been destroyed. Somebody cover me. It serves him right.
Nah. Come on, plane. Shit. I feel like that was close. Oh, come on, please. This time, I don't want to get shot instantly. Ah, thank you. How many bombs I have? 3. Are they big? Yeah, seems like it. What do we have? Oh my. I really don't want to bomb friendlies.
Thank you very much.
Shit. Let's land the plane. Why not? The left wing! Okay, we got the 2 AAs. Yeah, I know the left wing's being hit. Am I blind? What do you think? Shit.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
That was a bad landing. Oh, we win. Easy. Or not. T90. Still don't have it. Yup, let's look at the map. Let's see if the battle's over. Oh shit, right, we had some issues there. Okay, I'm gonna finish this line. No worries. 69, funny number. But I need 21 more of these super weapon points. So, can be earned for every 10 minutes. But is it random? Like, how rare is it? Yeah, the official streams, I might also tackle that. Oh, hell yeah, we got the Panther F. Yes, take my money. We could do that. But I'll first like try to write it all down, see how it looks, and then I'll see. Okay, Panther F. Yes. Alright, this is gonna hurt me personally. 192, what is the best shell that it has? 228. Gotta think about it. I mean, here's the thing. How did you decide on your first tech tree when you were first beginning to play War Thunder? Did you just kind of randomly go, yeah, let's say, why not Germany? Yeah, stock grind. Shit, fuck that. Dude, I'm already feeling like I'm gonna have some pain. That's why I keep the Panther D. Stock grind sucks. The Panther F looks very cool. I like the design. I'm not gonna lie. I wish Panther 2 was still unlockable. I mean, I'm a old player, and back when I was playing, you know, we still had the mouse. We didn't have Panther 2 back then, but I wish I did research Germany. I just didn't have the time. I barely finished Russia. I was always busy. Also, you know, being a kid, I hanged out with other kids and so on. My mom didn't let me play too much. But now look at me. Finally in university and just spending my whole break grinding a virtual tank. Progress.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Yeah, back when Italians were in Germany, that is a very good key point. I remember the only like three nations, or you know, America, Russia, and Germany. I never thought they would add like all these different nations. So inspiring.
Thanks.
But I don't think I will ever research any of them. I was thinking maybe playing Israel sometime, but I'm not sure about that. Damn, I think this guy is asleep. Look at him. He's just... Yo, dude, are you okay? He didn't feel like playing. Oh, shit. IS-3. Hold up. Isn't that like a tier above me? This is not good. Yeah, 6.3 is manageable, but 7.0, he has only one tank. What? That is so weird. And it's not even a premium. I would understand if it was a premium, but he has only one tank. Yeah, he's taking... Yeah, his crew got knocked out, so he role-played into knocking himself out as well. just to have that immersion. Jesus Christ. This is, I assume this is how realistic battle players play. Whenever, oh no, I cannot repair my barrel, I don't have a repair kit. You had breakfast, just a fly, hey. She has a Cold War era jets for American Tech Tree. But on the Soviet side, she has a top tier jets, like MiG and stuff. And yes, they count on my sister. Damn, your sister plays War Thunder? That's so cool. I don't have a brother or sister. But yeah, my girlfriend plays War Thunder. She just began playing like month and a half ago. She's putting ground forces as well. But to your question, Cold War era jets. Well, if she has American Cold War era jets, then yes. Then I would say getting the Warhawk, worth it. I mean, go for it. It's a fun plane from what I've tried. And yeah, it would fit the lineup perfectly. Besides, if, as I said, she ends up playing some ground forces, it's a very, very good ground forces close air support. Just because you can machine gun the shit out of tanks. But when it comes to the Soviet part, big respect. I need to grind some aviation, but honestly, I don't know. I'm not good with planes. And yeah, active camouflage, true sim experience. I should do that too. Just whenever one of my gunners or commanders dies, I just AFK for a while. Or oh, no shit, break my hands to feel the immersion. Jesus, that would be so stupid. Nice. True sim player. If you die, you shoot yourself.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Oh shit, I was looking at the chat. Dude, don't look at the chat on play. She let me spend some of her golden eagles since she owed me something. Okay, that's cool. I'm lucky enough that I still had like some golden eagles left, so that I could, you know, get the premium time. I mean, the best thing you can do with the golden eagles is get a premium time. Well, unless you're planning on buying a premium vehicle. Guys, please don't shoot. Oh shit. Dude, this tortoise is an amazing tank. I'm gonna hop into the Sons of Arachis for a bit. I believe the new mission got itself unlocked. It's gonna be such an easy grind for me. Let's look. I think it is open. Let's see. This game mode, like this specific game mode, is very good, but the map is repetitive. Especially if you're trying to get the most points, it's always the same strategy over and over again. By the way, Just a Fly, is your sister also grinding the event or no? I actually want to try doing some tanks, but I think you need a skill to spot something, not really easy for beginners. Here's the thing, play arcade. Easy solution. If you want to like try hard, so to say, and you know, have that full sim experience, then you can play realistic. You can grind tech trees much faster, but spotting tanks is annoying. And also, if you end up top tier, I don't know how top tier planes work, but top tier ground forces, I am gonna tell you this straight away, is the worst War Thunder experience. Like the worst War Thunder experience ever. There's no way around it. Yeah, time for the worm to go nom. It's gonna definitely nom me if I'm not fast enough. Gotta be careful, man. Okay, here's a strategy for you guys if you want to grind this specific event. Just pick quad and launch as many rockets as you can. That's it. It's the cheapest. You can have multiple lives. You're out of rockets, you wait for the reload, and then you do it again. Sometimes you get kills, sometimes you don't, but even if you don't, you kind of get points. Also, it can scout, which is very useful. Let's see, let's mark you. Is that a quad? Oh shit. Arachis. Very good tank. Damn. A bit of a rough start, but I'm pretty confident. There hasn't been a single game of this that I get like less than 1,000 points. Dude, my teammate is doing this shit. He's like a professional. Some of the top tier tanks have thermals on it. Yeah, there are thermals, and it does help like the spotting aspect, but you know what's the bad issue of it? You lose so much money. Generally speaking, in top tier you get sniped all the time. People shoot you from all over the place. Sometimes it happens like after 5-6 minutes of the battle, you spawn and you get spawn killed from across the map. People have no chill in top tier. What the hell? I think that was a visual glitch. This update is really a bit broken. Don't shoot me, man. I'm too young. Okay, I gotta focus a bit just to get one kill at least. I don't see any enemy quads. Oof. That almost got me. Oh, that quad saw me. Hopefully my smoke helped me out. Arlo, CTT. Oh, there's a quad. CTT there. Quad over there. I'm gonna try and rush this so I can get into a spot where I can see at least one quad. Jesus Christ, why? Oh my. Bunch of people trying to call me. I might actually need to dip for a while just to see what's up, if it's something important. Okay, I definitely got the quad. Did I get the Arlo? No, I didn't. Okay. Do they have daughters? Yes, they do. Okay. Now we're gonna hunt down. Okay. You, from this event, you get cinnamon. It's pretty useless. Here's the advantage. You can earn like the normal crafting event items from this event as well. But you also earn cinnamon. Now cinnamon is used to craft the profile icons. It's generally useless. But hey, if you are into profile icons, then I suppose hell yeah. Oh, come on. Not even a single ammo rack? Come on, come on, come on. No. Not my lucky day. Okay, I'll try to kill this one. Nope, still didn't work. Shit. We gotta wait 30 seconds. Oh no, 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 don't shoot me, man. I still have to shoot at least one tank down. We got a fuel leak. It's okay, we're not gonna survive long enough for that to be a problem. 11, 10, 9, okay. Time to prepare to go down. Ooh, the Doter blew up in a spectacular fashion. Also, these missiles have a 2-kilometer range. That's why, like, firing too early is a big mistake. Okay, we got one. We couldn't get another one. Come on, come on. Ah, no. He's on fire, but that's not good enough. We have one more missile. We got one more shot. Come on. Ah, no. Also missed. I thought you would get some sort of... Yeah, no. I'll show you after this. And yeah, my dragonfly is indeed pissed off. Look at this, I'm still leaking fuel. And I'm missing my bottom part. I think my speed is going like substantially down. Okay, I am going to try to kill the Doters again. It's like my priority target always. Message was retracted. Oh my, you've been captured by the SCP Foundation now. Ah, well. We had a good life. I think the chopper cannot be eaten by the worm, as far as I remember, but I might remember it wrong. Now, since everybody is almost playing quad... Oh, wait. All the quads died. It's fun when everybody is playing quad. Dude, look at this guy. He's going all the way, like all the way out. Crazy. I have the best teammate now. Yeah, the message was containing very wild things, disturbing facts. The Sonk is a very good tank, but it was nerfed after the first day. You were able to shoot like above things, but now you can't. You have to see them directly, which is a big shame. It was very fun. Nice, easy 2,000 points, easy. Generally speaking, this event is very easy to finish. Fire arc mission. Okay, consume this. Okay, open map. Ah, there we go. I finished another thing. Finished another battle. Combat tank and armored car. Yes. And 3 armored cars. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Moving out.
Okay, what you get is this shit. You get the cinnamon. and then you can assemble the profile pictures for 100 cinnamon. It is like a bad joke, but it is what it is. Though if you were playing from the day one, here's like the only good thing is you get these mark of distinctions completed. So you, for the second one, you get an April chest key if you finish 2 mark of distinctions. If you finish 5, you get 3 keys. So yeah, it is very good in that aspect. Because the keys cost you 50,000 silver lions, and you can get them free if you complete 5 of them. But other than that, you get a profile icon. I don't use that. You get like decals. I like the decals, but like then cinnamon bag, decoration, you know, title. Why do I need a title? Like I already have the best title ever. Oh, it's so sad to hear that your computer bricked. Well, I kind of understand. I got a new laptop just like last week to be able to handle this. So give me 2-minute breaks. I'll be right back. I have to go to the toilet real quick. BRB. Oh my. Oh, I'm back. Oh, hello. I missed somebody. Hey, JR. Sorry, I was taking a piss. How's your day? And also, I'm back. Let's finish this. Wait, I didn't look if I got any rewards for it. Shit. Skip that. Time to grind these points again. God damn. Hey Minotaur, what's up? Grinding the children of Arachis once again. Quad gaming. Dude, Minotaur, you're from Germany, right? You know this crap they sell in Kaufland, like this is food. It's like a bottle that says this is food on it. Not sponsored or anything, but this shit, like one of my friends drank that before, and I was like, wow, it's interesting. It's like milkshake basically. I love milkshake, but it gets you full, dude. I'm a very hungry person, and sometimes before dinner, after lunch, I get hungry. And dude, I tried this shit. This makes you feel super full. I'm pretty sure this is unhealthy, but I don't know. So yeah, damn. But sponsorship dream to get sponsored by This Is Food. It's genius marketing though. It just says it right on the label. This is food. Come on. Wow, I withstood 2 rockets. This is the best so far. I couldn't stand the 3. How long have you been playing War Thunder? Oh, well, here comes the shitty story just to fly. I have been playing War Thunder since 2012, back when there was just planes. But I played the beta, I believe it was. I enjoyed it. It was very good. There wasn't much of a grind back then, and I didn't play much. It was just a funny flight sim to play out from time to time. I really started playing War Thunder in 2013 to 2014, back when the mouse was top tier and the best tank overall. I was playing Soviet before then, so I had tier 2. Then I met 2 friends in a summer school, Italian friends, who were also playing War Thunder, who were tier 2 as well, but they were both Germany. So I started playing with them, and no premium. It took me about 2-3 I got to IS-3 and then to IS-4. Later T-10M, which were the best tanks added to the Soviet Tech tree back then, about in 2018. So it took me 3-4 years to complete the Soviet Tech tree with no premium. But I wasn't playing as much as I am playing right now. It was I was playing at the weekends, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, for 1-2 hours. Yeah. Then when they added the modern tanks into the game, I picked it up again. I unlocked the T80 line in maybe 4 months. Without premium, I was just playing a lot. Then, the most recollection I have, I finished the American Tech tree last year. Not fully finished it, but I started playing it last year. And I bought premium too. I bought a full year of premium, and I finished, well, not necessarily finished, I went all the way to M1A2, the last tank, in half a year, and I left it there. And I was about to finish it, but then they added the M1A1HC right between the M1A2 and the M1A1, and I got pissed because I had 30,000 research points left. Holy shit, that was a lucky shot. I was so close to getting it, and they added a new tank, and I got pissed, and I just stopped playing America. Now I'm playing Germany, as you can see. Or no, not right now actually, but you get the idea. Now I started playing Germany. And it's been a month and a half since I started grinding Germany, and I'm already tier 4. Let's see, there's a Doter. I'm gonna go try and get that. Doter, where are you? Somebody's spamming rockets. There are 2 Doters there. That one Doter almost got my sorry ass. Come on, at least 1 kill. Okay, great. Dude, look at that explosion. Half of your age. Damn. Yeah, I feel old. I'm I'm 22, man, and I like feel old right now. Shit. Nice explosion. It was so good. I don't know, to me, I assume half of your age, so you're basically 16 now, if my meth holds up. Meth. Jesus, why am I attracting myself to drugs? Well, when I was 16, I didn't have much time to game, because, you know, my mom was like, don't play too much. And besides, I was busy playing CSGO all the time. At 17, okay, that's dope. Dude, 18 next year. I hope by the time you're 18, the world is not as fucked up as it is right now. Honestly. First the pandemic, and just as we are about to get done with this whole COVID shit, we have war. Very, very fucking good. It's like all these end of the world movies came true. Truth. No, don't rocket me, man. Come on, can I get this other daughter as well? I think my pilot is dying. Damn, couldn't get the kill. Shit. That was bad. I'll take back the C point. I think the song can do that. World War II Electric Boogaloo. Yes. Yeah, the whole thing. You know, here's like, I don't want to talk about this whole war thing too much because it's bad, you know. We should know how to enjoy life as much as we can, but I have been helping refugees. Like here, I am staying at Bremen in Germany, and so refugees came here from Ukraine, and before they settle in, they have to go through a medical check. I talked about this in a previous stream, but I'll say it again. I was working to, you know, translate from Russian to English to the doctors. Sadly, I don't know enough German to translate to German, and I don't know Ukrainian as well. But I was helping that way. In that medical check, I was translating, and I also had the opportunity to go to one of the places they stayed. So they emptied like a sports hall. It was like basketball court. Set up beds on the floor, and people were sleeping there. In the morning at 8:15 we were giving away breakfast, and then at 12 lunch, and 6:15 dinner. And you know, I had the chance to speak to these people, to hear what they've been through, and it's just crazy, you know. There are so many aspects to it. Sadly, war is not just good and bad. And I don't want to get into the politics of the things, but just know that, you know, I've seen many people that, you know, the family escapes, but the husband cannot escape because the country doesn't let him escape, for instance. And it's such a shame, like they are an unknown country to them. And imagine, like, the father figure you have is stuck at the war. God knows if he's gonna survive or not. I'm not German. Yeah, man, active camouflage, I totally agree with you that, you know, it's sad. Like, any type of war is bad. I've been against the war way before this. What makes me sad is that, especially Europe, now we're talking about refugees, now we're accepting people. When we had wars in other parts of the world, people didn't care as much, which was also bad. I hope the war ends as soon as possible. You know, it's just a bunch of politics, everything is messed up. It's always like that. I'm personally from Bulgaria, by the way, just to fly. So yeah, I mean, I'm from Bulgaria. I've lived in Turkey and studied there for a very long time. And yeah, now I'm in Germany. I'm basically studying here, but I'm studying in English, so that's why my German is not top-notch. I'm trying to learn German, but fucking difficult language. I know 5 languages, basically. No, not 5, okay, German is the 5th one if I do learn it. But out of all the 5 languages that I know, this is the most challenging one. It's crazy. I remember, now that you said about your mate from Ukraine, I remember this guy. When I was 16 years old, I had a Ukrainian friend. I met with him like in one of the summer vacations I had. He knew Chinese, like not very fluently, but he had B1 Chinese. He said he was learning it for 5 years. And that was so impressive. I mean, just... Chinese is a very useful language when you think about it. The current business world and so on. I really want to learn Chinese myself, but I assume I have to finish German first so that I have a piece of my mind. Oh no. Side? Yes. I think German is quite connected to English. Shit, I died right away. So, I would agree with that. It has some similarities to it with English, but what makes it challenging is, you know, the whole article aspect. You have conjunction, is it the right transaction, the conjunctive? I don't know, but you have to like change some parts of the words depending on if the word is there, die or das. Like, I don't care if a table is female or male. And I asked around like to my German friends and they're like, yeah, we don't know all of them. Sometimes we just, you know, bullshit or take a guess while we speak. And maybe one day I will end up like that, but for you to be able to get a certificate for the German language, you have to know them to give the exam. Currently I am at B1 German, but yeah. Yeah, dude, articles... I am B1, I still don't know them properly. But at least I can communicate. Even for my job as a translator, I sometimes did translate to German. Shit, it got cold, man. I'm about to sneeze. Do I have allergies or something? God damn. Finally, my favorite tank. Okay, but what is the most like challenging language for Germans, so to say? Like, if you know German from the beginning, so to say, as like a modern language, what is the most challenging one for you?
Excuse me.
I mean, at least the ones that you tried. I know that Chinese is quite challenging. As I said, it took 5 years for the guy to reach B1. And, well, I'll be learning it myself soon, so let's see how that goes.
Forces have captured a zone.
Damn, Orlov is spamming all the rockets. He's mad. Dude. There we go. That was a very easy shot. Dude. I love it when some of these quads get shot mid-air. Oh, that was painful. I love the blow up animation on these. Okay, I'm gonna take Arlo. I am not good with it, but I'll try. Can I shoot a helicopter with it? Oh, it took a different turn. Crap. Oops. I guess we're not strong enough to climb this hill.
Attack the A point. Attack the B point. Attack the B point. Attention to the map.
Chinese indeed is hard. I have a friend who now works in China. Chinese language will take you ages. Yeah. It's like, from what I've heard, you have to know a certain amount of words to progress in Chinese, like levels. And to qualify to B1, you need to know something like 10,000 words or something. I'm not sure, but it was some crazy number. I did German for exactly 45 minutes in school before I was transferred to a class to improve my English. Dude, how was those 45 minutes? Do you feel good after that? Oh shit, I think I got a short end of the stick. Oof, I'm gonna die, you know. If he gets me an ammo rack, I'm screwed. This is also a bad. There's a quad here somewhere. Oh, there.
Attention to the map.
No, I couldn't get him. A bit above him? Yes. Here's a little Arlo tip trick. It is that you can shoot above the tanks to blow them up, just like Bradley. Russian. Oh, I cannot comment very much on Russian, as my mom taught me Russian, so I knew Russian from childhood. But what I can tell you is not the speaking part, but the reading is quite challenging. Not only you have a different alphabet, the Kirill alphabet, just like Chinese having a different alphabet, you also don't write exactly as you pronounce. So in English, if you write something, it is pronounced exactly as it's written. But in Russian, you have some instances where you write one thing and you read like different, so to say, loud words are different. You can have O's and A's switch places. You write an O, but you read an A for some reason. All of that stuff. Dude, look at these rockets. Oh. Shit. Shouldn't have rushed them that much. At least Russian is good in terms of that, you know, you have these world classics, novels written in Russian. And I suggest you guys do give them a read. I did read a majority of them. They were very, very good. Though now, thanks to politics, saying anything positive about Russia feels bad. As usual, you know. You have politics, you have decisions of 1-2 people in power, and everybody suffers because of them. I hate that. 1, 2. Do we need 2 tanks or 3? Shit. 3. Let's see, and 2 troopers. 1. Oh, pressed. Okay, instead of a symbol again.
Acknowledged.
Dude, it's this system just so janky. I need to get be done with this thing. But it's totally dependent on luck. Okay, let's take another one. Let's try to finish this Children of Arachis battle. Hopefully it's not gonna be too hard. What do I think about French? Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be very controversial, what I say, but so me, okay, don't get this, don't take this personally, but to me it's like the thing, you know, a person learns English. I saw this in Germany a lot. German people here, the students, they learn English, and once they're done with English, they start learning French. Okay, the language sounds good and all of that, but like, why? It's such a useless language compared to, like, as I said, learn Spanish. A lot of people do like speak Spanish in the world. Or how about maybe learn Chinese? It's hard. Okay, fuck it, learn Japanese. Why French? I don't understand this obsession. Like, I had no issues with French until everybody around me started learning French like it's some great language. It's a okay language, but it's not useful in that manner. I don't see the point of it. It's like, man, come on, go learn Russian. At least you'll read like the best books. The most important novels in the world are written in Russian. But whatever, it's just like a personal gripe with me. I have like this issue with French. So yeah, we baguette and we surrender in war and shit. But no, don't want to strive into dark humor too much. But I heard that French is also like challenging, especially the pronunciations. One of my friends tried to teach me some French, but I already forgot it all. Here's the only interesting thing I remember, and that is not French, it's Chinese. In Chinese, saying I'm hungry is 我饿. That's what I remember. I also remembered saying like, I think ni hao was hi, but I'm not sure. Like, I learned a bunch of other things too, but I forgot them already. I wanted to learn Russian mainly due to the history there, but I suck at languages. Yeah, language learning takes time. It's gonna sound like I'm making fun, but try Duolingo. Try Duolingo. Personally, I like my English is just thanks to games, thanks to CSGO specifically, because CSGO is such a toxic game that if you pronounce something wrong, everybody shit talks you. So I had to perfect my speech in order not to be shit on in CSGO. Speaking is a good key.
Enemy forces capture the zone.
Also Russian, a big part of CSGO community. Everybody knows Russian. Everybody knows how to swear, at least. That's like the top pinnacle of that. Insane things. Finally got the song out. I have no kills? Wow. I suck. Dude, this thing is... I'm pretty sure this thing is not healthy. Just look at how many things is written on the back. Like, it's like a whole page. Even I would be lazy enough to read this. But the only thing I know Is that once you drink this crap, you don't go hungry for like an hour solid, at least. Japanese is actually quite easy, but not Chinese part of it, the kanji. I have a friend who went to study to Japan. I think that was very long range, by the way. Yeah. He went to study in Japan. He is a German, and he is trying to learn Japanese. He was trying to learn Japanese. What? Oh, a topter. I didn't expect to die. And Japanese was relatively okay for him. He didn't learn much, and throughout like his break he didn't learn anything new. He was supposed to go to Japan at like before the winter, but due to the COVID regulations they were not letting any students in. Dude, who's gonna out-spam who with rockets? Dumbest battle of all time. Can I Amarak him? Where is he? There we go. I wanted to learn, like, after he taught me some Japanese, I wanted to learn some Japanese. But then I thought to myself, yeah, Japanese is cool and all, but wouldn't it be great if I knew how to speak Chinese? I am an industrial engineering and logistics student, so for me, knowing Chinese would be like the perfect thing. And even before the war, I thought to myself, hey, I know Russian, and then I will learn Chinese, and you know there are like good business relationships between Russia and China. But nowadays, I'm like, well, I don't know, I don't think there's gonna be much economy left by the time I'm finished with my studies, so... Just a little sad reality of this whole situation. Okay, here's a solid question about my stream. Because like my views sometimes drop from like 4 or 5 to 1. Does my stream lag sometimes? Does the stream end itself for a short while, or is it my other laptop having some issues? Like on your end, guys, do you get disconnected from the stream from time to time or no? Nothing of it. Oh, I almost died there while looking at chat. Okay, then I think it's my laptop, because my streaming laptop, like the new one, is connected with LAN cable, but the other one doesn't have a LAN cable connection. So I think my other laptop disconnects from my stream from time to time. Ah, come on. Look at all these missiles flying to me. Okay, I'm gonna take the topter, and I'm gonna try to get first place. My English is rather coarse, but it's due to us not having... okay. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I'm flying all the way down. Shit. Man, you killed me. I was reading your chat. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm playing quad again. My favorite vehicle. My English came from, as I said, games, but also we had this thing called Model United Nations, MUN. That was very fun. When I was in high school, I always went to those events. It would be like United Nations, but you know, you were assigned a country. Let's say you are China or you're Russia at this point, I can already see like currently MUN topic would be the Ukrainian war, and you had Security Council, but they would like pick the students who are relatively more experienced to the Security Council. Then you had humanitarian. Then there was economics, human rights, and like these branches, just like the real United Nations. And what we had to do is essentially debate. I remember I attended the Model United Nations in 2014, back when the inauguration of Crimea had just happened. And it was the topic. I was representing China in Security Council, and the topic was about, you know, the Crimea being taken by Russia, and now looking back at it, so far from where we are right now. Learning Japanese perfectly would make you feel like an anime okay, yeah. At least you could finally watch anime without subtitles. No, I didn't watch too much anime, I'll be honest on that end. I watched Bleach, and I couldn't even finish it because it was too long. I don't have the time right now to finish it, but Bleach was fine. I like that. But top anime thing I would say for me was Your Name. It's like this Japanese movie, animated movie. I don't know if it's right to call it anime, but it was so good. It's that friend that went to Japan, he showed it to me before he left. It was like, wow, if you have time, go watch it. You're gonna love that. Just so good. The emotions, I don't want to spoil it, like it's that good. I generally love talking about stuff, but I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna keep myself from spoiling it to you. Your Name is the name of the thing. Sounds cringe maybe, but trust me, it's so good. The soundtrack, perfect. And of course the animation style is the classic. Dude, this thing doesn't end, by the way. Like, I'm drinking and it's still there. Crazy stuff. I've got nobody in my sight. I think we have an open capture. Dude, everybody's picking Arlo nowadays. I am shocked. Japanese and Chinese technologies is just insane when you think about it, dude. Japanese tech and Chinese manufacturing. I know some manufacturing plants are kind of inhumane there in terms of like worker rights and working hours, but think about it. China is such a big production force. You know, for a person who is studying industrial engineering and logistics, it's very impressive. And yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in my own field, because when you think about it, industrial engineering main goal is to produce something, you know, cheaper, faster, and maybe with more quality, which essentially boils down to, you know, pay less to workers and use technologies which might be harmful to the environment, but whatever, at least you got it made for cheap. So when you look at the world's problems, like the emissions and so on, all of them are basically caused by the industry. You know how people preach about like use an electric car or I don't know, don't eat meat and stuff. This is not gonna save the environment. When you look at like carbon footprints, you find out that most of the carbon footprints come from factories, come from manufacturing plants in China, they come from manufacturing plants in America, in Korea, Japan, like all over the world. Wherever there's a production, you just know you're destroying the world there.
Attack the seapoint.
But yeah, that end is also halted. You see, just one COVID crisis and we have a chip shortage just because China cannot produce as fast as they could before. And the whole world goes haywire.
Somebody call me.
Especially for you when you lost your laptop. Yeah, was it you, Active Camouflage, who has his laptop ripped? And I'm gonna try to find out that specific message. Yeah, Active Camouflage, it was you. Like, it sucks to be needing to buy a new laptop or a new computer right now. They're so expensive, the prices, and they're not available. Like, I got an Asus laptop, as I said, like a week or two ago, and it was like the last one. I bought the last one available. I almost couldn't buy it. I had to call the guys and write them an email and call my bank and so on just to get it as fast as possible. It was a pain. I was sure I was not gonna get it. Now, if you wanna get a laptop, an Asus laptop, right now, like this exact model, you have to wait 2 more months.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
It's insane. All because of a stupid flu. Though it's not exactly a flu, but you get the idea.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
COVID really fucked us all over.
The target has been destroyed.
And I got the M16, the Asus M16 with the 3080 Ti. Can my camera not shake? I believe it's a 2022 model. Oh shit. You would know more about this Minotaur. I bought this from Saturn because MediaMarkt had none left, and Notebooks Billiga, I believe, had one, but back when I was buying it a couple weeks ago, they were like, we're not sure when we can deliver it to you. There was no exact dates, and my old laptop was having very big issues. I had to like uninstall everything from it, like everything apart from, you know, Google and stuff. I had to remove Steam and all of that for it to work properly. So yeah, I had to buy it fast. Saturn had only one. And the most German thing happened that, yeah. I have one from Asus with a 3070. Which model? G15? Did I make a right guess? And if it's a G15, is it the white one? Because if it is the white one, then it's still like a great laptop. It's so good looking.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
I did design in school. A G17, okay. That's also a good laptop. At design school, they talked a ton about sustainability, but when I talked to teacher, he specifically told me, no worry, if an idea would be would even work, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Common sense to pass. You're right.
Launching an attack.
There are so many issues with the way some things work right now. And you know, it's not even a conspiracy to say this at this point, but a solution is only being talked about and shared with the public if they already calculated like all the risks and if it's worth to do it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I mean, just because they're gonna be more eco-friendly, Mercedes is not gonna be like, hey guys, we're not gonna produce anymore. I don't live in Berlin. Thankfully, I don't live in Berlin, actually. I live in Bremen. You know, the Bremen musicians, the donkey, the cat, the rooster, the, the cock. Have you read that story? Or is it just like an European thing to know? It's funny that there are actually some musicians if you go to downtown. Man, can I stop being shot? Guys, it would be cool if you wouldn't shoot me with missiles all the time. Well, there goes my this is food. Now hopefully I'll make it till dinner. There is from what I know, or from what I remember, a part of the wall, the Berlin Wall, is still being kept, like as a memorial or something. So yeah, there is one. Not the whole wall, but a part of it. But generally, everybody that I've talked to here in Germany says that Berlin is not a good place to live in. And it's also a very big logistical problem too. Because you send trucks to Berlin to deliver some goods or whatever, but the trucks come back empty because Berlin doesn't produce anything. Just a fun little fact of the day. Man, oh man. I'm honestly pretty sure that when I'm done with this event, I'm gonna give a break to War Thunder. Actually, speaking of wall, I've got a tiny piece of it from when my sister lived over there. Oh, really? Wow, that's like very valuable. That's very cool. I like historic things that you can keep with you. I also have like a bunch of old things. Old silver coins. I even have like the coins of the Lenin era, back when he was first announcing the communism. He printed out these silver coins. The ruble was silver, and you have this worker hammering on an anvil, and it says all the workers of the world unite on it. It was 1920 something, I believe, the date on the coin. I forgot already, but it was an old coin. You have these old German coins as well, which are like from Hitler's era. I hope I don't get demonetized for saying his name, but and they're also minted in silver, which is crazy to think. Imagine your country is just you know, so rich in economy that you're printing your money with silver. Hard to think. Damn, I just can't imagine living in Europe. It's like you're surrounded with countries. Well, Europe is nice because it feels like a big country. I can just stand up and go to Italy for the weekend. Just hop on a train and go to Italy. It's very neat. It has its perks. There are countries which are in Europe but don't feel like Europe. For instance, Bulgaria. But I like Bulgaria. Every time I go there, it's just a different vibe.
Acknowledged.
And the sea is very nice too. Damn, I'm gonna go actually play arcade battle. I'm just gonna try to get all the parts researched for my Panthers. I still cannot repair these goddamn tanks. Dude, honestly, petition to make like these key parts available for free. Ooh, 1917 French Pocket Bible. Wow. Damn. That is like, I love these type of things. It's full of personality, those old items. You can sometimes kind of feel it. I feel like, or maybe I'm just too obsessed. I also have this type of like interest in them. As I said, I have the coins. I have a coin, a Russian coin from like the era of kings. I have an old British gold small coin, maybe a pound or a penny, I forgot, from the era back when, you know, Britain was this huge empire with a lot of colonies. I have a bunch of weird coins. I have, of course, the German coins from 1939 with the church at the back where the Third Reich was announced.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It's all crazy.
Enemy forces have captured a
Yeah, true, you can definitely feel if the item has a history or not. And it's nice to me. I like things which are both with history and also things which are limited, so to say. So it just adds another layer for me. That this something special lived long enough. I mean, I even have a coin with me that I take, but it's not very old. Yeah, it does feel like holding a piece of history. You know, it's always weird to me to look at the, especially the Russian coins, because I have the communism one, and then I have the, before communism, the King's era coins to them. It's just nice, especially like these heritage items. Yeah, I don't have anything that is like a heritage item, sadly. But I just know that my grandmother has some, from my grandfather, some medals, some Soviet Union medals from World War II. But of course, they don't give them to me. No, the communist coin is actually from the years when communism was first established. And I don't remember the front end, maybe it had linen. But I remember it had like this one worker with a big hammer. And there was an anvil. He was beating something on the anvil. Sparks flying out, and there was text around the coin like workers of all world unite or something like that, along those lines. It's very cool, you know, you can see that. And I have like 2 different years of that coin, and one of them the hammer is bigger. Yeah. Oh, come on. I like the Panther armor. Gonna detract from the point, but I really like the Panther's armor. Look at this, like Tiger, boom, easily the armor is gone, it's not there. At least this armor is sloped. I wish I had the coins with me though. They're all like, I left them all back home. I have an Algerian coin with me from 1970s. With me because I like the design of it. You know what? Actually, hold on. I might have it here. Let me just quickly check. I'll show you. Yeah, I have it right here. So I have this Algerian dinar. It's called. I believe it's a 10 dinar coin. It's like very arty, arts like type of thing. It's 1979. It's nothing special in terms of age, and I believe it's not an expensive coin. But I got it like on the day I was having my SAT exam. Some guy was selling them for cheap, and but by cheap I mean maybe $1 for this. And it's really nice. It's like a 10 dinar coin, and it has 10 sides. It's very good to play around with. Oh, come on. Not a single kill this whole battle. I think this hill was a bad choice. How about the King's one? Yeah. Exactly. It was the Tsar's face on the back. And the front side had the Russian eagle on it. No, it was written 50. It had the Russian eagle, if I'm not mistaken, at the bottom of it. But the Tsar's face was like, the whole back was just Tsar's face. I'm gonna kill this tank. Shit. Or I'm not gonna kill this tank because they shot my weapon. Come on, Panther, run away. Dude, how come they cannot pen me? Just bought a 41 Carcano rifle in absolute mint condition. Wow. Dude, that is so good. Where did you buy them from? That is insane. Must have been expensive too. And wait, where are you living? Like, if it's America, okay, they will let it, but Europe has very strict gun laws. There are some licenses, as far as I know. There's the small gun license and there's this big gun license in Germany. Sounds funny, but with the big gun license you can practically have anything you want. Dude, still not a kill. What is my luck today? Oof. I dodged that. Yep, let's go. I'm Australia. Okay, that's great. No, here in Germany you cannot even have a knife if you can open it with one hand. Because it's deemed to be very dangerous. And I don't think Germany has a high crime rate either. It's like I stayed in Istanbul for a long time. Their guns are illegal, and despite this you have like a lot of problems. People shooting each other, people knifing each other. It's all illegal, but people get a hang of it nonetheless. See, heads or tails? Shit, tails. Yeah, that's why we lost, because I got tails. Yeah, some of these guns, you know, maybe somebody took it as a battle trophy and then they had to pawn it or sell it to get some money. Usually it's always like that. People escape from the war and they don't have enough money in their pockets to afford something. I mean, look at... Okay, here's the modern example. Look at the Russian war. There are a lot of people who... the soldiers, when they retreat, they steal some shit. You know, they take the washing machine. So I guess it's normal. Having a family member who served during big wars must have been a little history to talk to them. Yes, I think. I mean, technically, in my mother's side, we had people who served in World War II, but by the time, you know, I was speaking and cognitive, they were not alive. So I had no chance to learn how it was from them. Just seeing the medals. It must be a really weird talk. Imagine okay, imagine like for those For those of you who are like from Germany, isn't it weird? Imagine like your grandfather is from like the war era, survived, like what do you talk to him? It's kind of weird, you know. I know that not every German soldier really supported the Nazi ideology, and there were a lot of people who just fought because they had no choice. And I mean, they're soldiers, they're defending their country. But yeah, still, it's kind of weird, right? You paid $688 for it. Well, sounds like a great bargain. I would definitely pay the same. Heck, even more. Dude, it's so nice to have such things. Wait, I'm gonna read that as soon as I get my IS-1 kill. There we go. I had family in D-Day. He didn't last a month in combat, sadly. Yeah, I mean, D-Day. Dude. D-Day was crazy. While the operation was successful, a lot of people just died on the Allied side. It's like Stalingrad. You win the battle, but at what cost? I hope he doesn't have enough gun depression to shoot me. He doesn't even see me. Dude, I'm capturing your point behind your back. Crazy. Yeah. D-Day was something like Stalingrad. In Stalingrad, they were just sending people in. You know. Just go fight. No returning. And in D-Day, you kind of had nowhere to return. You came with ship. It landed, and like, where do you run if you want to run?
Most of the zones are under control.
Yeah. That is crazy. Yeah, it is. These two specific operations were nothing but like a meat grinder. Price of war. It's easy to talk about war in retrospect, honestly, but when I think about it myself, I'm like, wow. I would most likely have, you know, chickened out. I would be one of those people who were sent to Gulag just because they didn't want to fight or something. That's why I kind of don't... I like these celebrations like 9th of May for Russia, for instance, where they celebrate the victory of World War II, because you have to kind of remember those times, those sacrifices, those people that died for you to live peacefully right now. And who knows, maybe with the current war right now, we will come to a point where we will have to like also remember these times and the people who have fallen there the same way. I don't know how much you guys are following that. What's a gulag? It's like a concentration camp. Yes, it is. It's like a prison in Siberia. It's like a prison system. Let me explain it like in a detailed way. Gulag is generally were located in Siberia. They were prisons, not concentration camps, and you had to work. So the idea of the communist regime was this: you are either a helpful citizen to the society in a way that you're contributing to the war, or oh shit, I don't have repair kit. Please help. Fuck. And they would send you there if you were against the regime, against the war, or if you were found to be like guilty of something. You were sent there and you were forced to work. You worked on constructions. You could be assigned to chop down trees or something. Guys, I don't have a repair kit. Just leave me alone. Yeah, that was a sad death. Later on, what happened to gulags was that there was this Strafbat. It's an open Not necessarily. Okay, Auschwitz, you were sent there to die. You go to Auschwitz, you die. Doctors can cut you. Some fucking Mengele looking ass guy comes to you. He's like, wow, today I want to learn how the stomach looks from the inside. And then he cuts you open while you're alive. And yeah, all of that shit. Torture, crap. So that was Auschwitz. And you were labored and you were not being fed. But in Gulag, you were being fed. And you were not like being killed. It was just that you had to work an extensive amount in crappy conditions and learn to love your country again. But there was another thing during World War II. If you were like a convicted criminal, you had the chance to earn your freedom. Now this is gonna be one of those crazy Russian moments, but you had the chance to sign like a deal with the government to fight. You would be in the Straf battalion, which the full name for that in Russian is Strafnoy battalion. It's like a penalty battalion, yeah, penal battalion, yeah. And if you were to go to war, if you were to like survive the war fighting the Germans and, you know, of course help the country win the war, then you would be free. They would forgive you for whatever crime you committed. But of course you could imagine that almost nobody survived from that, because those people were sent directly to the meat grinder. Yeah, generals were also sent to Gulag. Like, here's the thing. I had this debate a lot, like, you know, people ask, do you like Stalin? Since, you know, I read a lot about history, and I generally say yes. And the reason for that is, yeah, he committed horrible things. But you have to understand that, let's say, if during World War II, when Germans were attacking the Soviet Union, or okay, Germany would be wrong. Well, the Nazi Germany was attacking the Soviet Union. If we were not that strict, if like the Stalin regime was not super strict, was not forcing people to fight, then I think the Soviet Union would have lost the war. Because it was a horrible war. Like, the Nazi German army, Hitler's army, was very strong. And to be able to withstand their cruelty, their power, you had to be just as cruel. It's like fighting fire with fire. But I feel like it had to be done. So it's like necessary evil. Yeah, if Stalin was a leader now, I would definitely hate him. But for the war era, specifically for World War II, he was the perfect Russian commander and the president, because nobody else would have the guts to do all of this shit that he did.
Attention to the map.
Even his son was captured during the war, and they offered to trade his son with like 2 German generals, and he said no.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
He was just that crazy. He let his own son die just because he thought that, you know, keeping these German generals would be more valuable for his country than the life of his son, who wasn't doing shit. So yeah.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Thanks.
It's like a famous historian said, I don't remember who exactly, but when you look at historic events, you need to take into account the conditions of that time. For instance, when we say that, you know, let's say, wow, how come none of the Germans were against Hitler, or how come the Germans didn't see that Hitler was wrong? You have to understand that German propaganda was so like good. They had it figured out to the point that many German people didn't know what was happening. Many German people were unaware that they were actually killing Jews in concentration camps.
We are losing.
There is even like a picture of that on the internet. You may find it. Like the Americans, I believe, are showing footage from Auschwitz to German citizens. Yeah, German engineering during that time is just top tier. True. Like, man, okay. Forget all the genocide part of things. The engineering was crazy. Even like the first hybrid engines, like electric engines, were being developed during that war for like the Maoist project. It's crazy. But to me, it's funny. Here's like a War Thunder related piece of joke history, so to say. How come it took so many years for Germans to figure out that, hey, let's put the armor sloped, you know, instead of putting like a brick wall like the Panzer IVs and Tigers. Let's just, you know, angle the armor. It took them so long to figure that out. And yeah, active camouflage, he was a horrible person. I mean, after the war, he had to go. It was just like this. During the war, okay. After the war, he had to go. Yeah, I mean, he had to go fast. There was a lot of just politics involved again, you know. It wasn't particularly a democratic state back then, so no surprise there. Dude, stop destroying my tracks. I'm so sick and tired of it. Shit, I'm dead. So yeah, German engineering, top notch. But I'm telling you, it's beyond me how sloped armor was something that they couldn't think of. Boom, yeah, I got boomed mustache. I got boomed very fast.
Capture the zone. Allied forces have captured the zone. Attack the sea point.
My head is already not in the game. I'm surprised that I'm first in the team, but I doubt it will last. Just going and dying. I have 3 kills too, not bad. Yeah, the first combat jet might be... The first, like, rockets. Yeah, I'm playing arcade, mustache. I am just tired. Try grinding this event for 3-4 days. It sucks. Also, I don't have repair kits too. I can't stand realistic anymore. Look at this, boom. America also caught up like with the technology super fast. And while a bit controversial, I really like the idea that Americans took all those engineers from the falling, collapsing Nazi Germany and they integrated them into the US. Some of them had like high criminal records, but the US pardoned them just because, you know, they were smart. Soft armor is known about, but the loss of interior space was considered not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember some lines like that. While engineering was good,
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
while engineering was good on German side, I think there was some German arrogance to that engineering. I watched a documentary about the Germans and how they looked at the T-34, and I remember that when they had a sample of T-34, they actually didn't like the tank. They were like, why doesn't it have like a commander's hatch? Why doesn't it have like all this other shit? But you know, battle proved to have like T-34 on the better end. It's not the perfect tank, the T-34, but it was perfect for what it was. It was cheap to build. It was reliable enough to last an entire war. And that's it. That's everything that the Soviet Union needed.
Requesting for artillery fire. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, Like, here's a very big misconception. Like, the T-34 is actually not a bad quality tank. Matter of fact, more Shermans were breaking down than T-34s. And just because there's a breakdown doesn't mean that the Sherman was a bad tank. Sherman was a very good tank too. Dude, I'm feeling sorry for this guy. He shot me anyways. God damn it. I got too cocky. I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. The quality in T-34s varied from factory to factory also. Like, there were factories which were butchering the design because they just had no experience. Who the hell is smoking outside of my room? Well, the T-34 thing is they just had so many... Yeah, that is one of the contributing factors. I mean, it makes sense, right? What's the point of having a good tank if it's just, you know, not enough tanks? Look at the Tiger II, for instance. It was a very good tank. Like, the Allied armor had some big issues with it. But at the end, only 470 or 80 were produced. I'm not exactly sure of the number. And so it was just left out.
Moving out.
Yeah, the very first T-34, the 1941 edition, as far as I remember, was really dog shit. With that I agree. Let me hop in one realistic battle just to try to research my crappy American tree. But I mean, I could say the same in quality in regards to some of the first Tiger adaptations. Like, Tiger had a lot of issues in the field, in the Russian field, especially with the winter. The terrain, it was very heavy for the terrain. Panther was like, when I look at the German history, like the tank that came out to me as the best German tank of the war era. Jesus, I just spawned, you fucker. It's definitely the Panther. Early Shermans were pretty bad too. Yes, that is true. Panzerfaust, the Founder of all anti-tank weapons. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about the anti-tank rifle weapon. The rocket-based, maybe. Russians had the PTR or something like that. Like the big rifle which was firing like these big bullets which could penetrate Tiger armor. No, not Tiger armor, only Panzer 3 and Panzer 4 armor. Wow, that was a very nice... See, this is why I hate realistic battles, especially top tier. Yeah, I was gonna say that the rifles go back, but what about the rocket launching system? What about like the bazookas, so to say, where you could fire a rocket or something? Dude, I hate top tier. Look at this. I just spawned, guys. Just leave me alone. Yeah, Panzerfaust. That's like the point, because the rifles themselves are, as you said, from World War I. Dude! Fuck this helicopter. Top tier. Ugh. I hate realistic battles just because people can bring in their stupid helicopters and stupid planes. Jesus, I'm done. I'm done with the top tier. It was good. Playing top tier was very fun. Not anymore. Yeah. Top tier experience. But I'm gonna go again. Really, what top tier do you have? Do you have Germany top tier, America, Russia? Which one? Where's my C? Leopard 2 PL. Oh, you have the... Was it the squadron vehicle, right? That Leopard 2 PL? It was like the squadron vehicle, no? Or am I tripping again? Damn. Wow. 2,000 hours? You might have actually played more than I did. I played since like the beta of this game, but I didn't play too much. Never bought premiums. I have premium time because fuck that. You know, I don't want to grind without premium. I did that for the Soviet tech tree and I almost lost my soul doing so. But I also have the only premium vehicle that I bought was the T72 Terms T. The not top tier but tier 6 Soviet tank.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, let's see if I can make it across here without being spotted. I don't feel safe. Come on, Abrams. Ram through the building. Okay, we're gonna pretend like we're a building for a while. Just to see if I can spot somebody. Yeah, that would be great after this. I'll switch to... I'll look at the 10.7 like you're playing. Okay, then I will not switch. Because I have 11.0 in the Soviet tech tree. Though I might actually switch to Soviets just because they have anti-aircraft. And I hate helicopters. If we end up getting shot by helicopters again, I'm gonna be so frustrated.
Our victory is near. Artillery, clear reference.
Oh shit, I forgot. This is not arcade. I usually spam RT when I see someone. Ah, too low. Now what, I'm gonna actually try to go behind this cover. Shit. Where did he shot me from? Oof. Oof. He was on me. He was definitely on me. Didn't see him. Wow, really? They have beer. That is a smart addition, you know? Emergency beer. In case you really need to drink one. That, you know, honestly, that feels like it's more of a German thing to do, to add like a beer fridge into the tank. But holy shit. I guess they were way ahead of that.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
God damn.
Attention to the map.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh my, oh my. Yeah, exactly. Imagine your tank starts burning and you're like, well, fuck it. What can I do? Let's just drink one last one. Amazing. Way to go. My dying wish, exactly, cracking a cold one on the tank. I don't know, I like Abrams. Like, out of modern tanks, I really think my favorite is the Abrams. Not necessarily because maybe it is the strongest or anything, I don't claim anything like that, but it's not only adapted to crew survivability, but also the gas turbine engine is very cool. Yeah, it does feel. Abrams really rocks, but I need to unlock the M1A2 variant. And when it comes to the color, yes, it feels so bad. This greenish to the Abrams. It feels off. Well, I'm not a big expert in modern tanks, so I don't know if, like, I know that in fact Abrams is the most combat tested tank of all time. That's one thing. Yeah, the Australian desert and the mitigation of that with the cold one is very smart. Okay, honestly, it's very hard to play a realistic battle and at the same time look at the chat. Shit, I was gonna go behind that rocks because I think there is somebody there. Where did I get shot from? Shit. I have no idea. Okay, I saw him. Is that a Terms T? Yep, it is. Can I move my tank? No? Oh, I can't. I can't move anything at all. Jesus Christ, it must be like hell being in a tank in the middle of the day. Yeah. But I heard that Abrams has like good cooling to it. Fuck this, I'm done. Damn. Yeah, the mobility is great. Okay, Mustachio, you want to add me? Here's my name. There it is. If you wanna play a top tier battle, go for it. I'll play like 2 battles more and then I'll ditch because I feel like my legs are going numb. And then I'll be back tomorrow once again. I mean, you'll see, Mustachio, I'm also doing some grinding off stream. But yeah, we nuked a Centurion tank. Then the Brits were like, hey, here you go. Very true. I'm gonna play the first battle with the American tanks, see how it goes, and then the second one I will play with the Russian one. Oh no, I'm gonna take the IPM one, dude. It's so funny. If you ever like look at the previous tech tree America had, the IPM one was 10.0 or something. And now it's 10.7. It felt so stupid.
Destroy hostile troops.
Leopard 2PL. What else you got? I cannot see the other tanks. What are the tanks you have? Or anyways, I'll see them.
Attack the D point. Attack the B point.
Gotta spam attack the D point. It's the classic. Man, oh man.
Defend the D point.
Dude, he's rushing the Centauro. Is it Centauro? Am I pronouncing that right?
Defend the D point. Requesting for artillery fire.
Guys, RTB. Screw them over.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I don't know what that was shot about, but still. There's a little cute tank over there. A Chinese ZTZ 99. Okay, I got shot from somewhere on the left side. I'm gonna get that ZTZ. Am I getting shot from the back?
Attention to the designated grid square.
No.
No!
The most underrated nation. Oh my. That is a tough one. I don't know if America is underrated. But when I started playing America, it was kind of underrated, so people didn't speak about it too much. Because like America has the best lineups for 6.0, it has like the best tier 4 presence, basically. Chinese, I would say British maybe. Maybe I'm thinking top tier only, but British seems like a very good option too. Though it's a lot. How's Switzerland doing these days? I know that the Switzerland top 3 has Panthers.
Defend the A point. We're winning.
Oh come on, I almost made it. Dude, I should stop making these stupid moves. Fuck. Imagine the crew, you're fighting in Nam, tank isn't boiling, you can see much, using the bulldozer. You're getting radiation poisoning, dude, this sucks. Dude, I got fucked by the way, honestly. Let's go another IPM one. That's it, I'm gonna camp. Oof. You got rocketed, man. Sucks. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, in War Thunder we see the enemy tanks, we see everything, we have the third person vision, but it is not like that. Are we getting shot from the back?
Somebody, cover me. The commander has been wounded. Repairing.
It's crazy. Oh shit, it had a, well, yeah, one of my Abrams has a thermal, the other one doesn't, and I forgot about it, but once I started playing with the other one. You're right. God damn it. Dude, I hate being spawn picked. Are you out of tanks? Moo Moo. nice fucking name, by the way. Moo Moo Cow 191. Jesus. Dude, so fucking good. I love the name. Well, I didn't lose money, it seems, so that's good. Crazy stuff. Wait, I'm gonna switch to the Soviet lineup. Can my game wake up? Okay, there it goes. There's my lovely, lovely T80. And I fucking times 16. Aerial main, dude, I respect that. Air RB is just, oof. I like it, it's fun, but I never got to grind it. I am tier 2 something, at the end of tier 2 for the Soviet air battle. I don't know, it tanks, it's easy, you know. Damn, air RB. Ooh. I, like, after this operation is over, I might actually start grinding aviation full time, because whenever I play top tier realistic battles, I always feel that I am missing aircraft. Yeah, dude, like the helicopters especially, like, are very effective. Just you saw it when I picked the air RB, the realistic battles for tanks. I just got shot by a helicopter all the time. Fuck that. Yeah, that would be good. I think I will be doing that like maybe 2 weeks after this, because this event has what? Oh, let me look. Where could I see it? I believe it has 15 days, no? Yeah, thinking that it's ending at April 25th, yeah. True. Way more playtime than ground. Yeah, that is also a fact. You have like a lot of planes to play with, right? You don't have like only three what's it called? Only 3 vehicles. You look at this waiting time, fuck. So me and Active Camouflage, if I'm not mistaken, we're talking about this idea to maybe kind of propose to Gaijin. And that was, you know, the way we have backup vehicles, to make it more interesting for new players and old players, they should add like an item or a coupon where you could redeem it to play any lineup of any battle rating for 1 game. That way new players can try, like a new account would start with 5 of these, so they could try like 5 nations, or they can try maybe just 1. Yeah. And that way, because my girlfriend started playing a month and a half ago, she's grinding the Russian Grand Forces while I'm grinding the German ones. And she asked me like which nation to play, and I am not sure, because my playstyle is different, of course. And the same goes for like, yeah, hackers would exploit it in a way, but it's only 5 battles. Each new account can only take 5 battles at maximum. And you can further limit it to like maybe 1 battle per day or something like that. It's just so that because think from your perspective, if you invite a friend of yours right now who you just met to play War Thunder, they're not going to be able to play. What happened? Did you fly? Oh yeah, inviting somebody to War Thunder, definitely not happening, right? But if a friend of yours wants to play War Thunder, it's not happening. Like, he has to start from tier 1. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, this update, why am I spamming W's? This update really brought some bugs, hasn't it? Is it just me? Yeah, I might try to get the China one, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to grind another nation. Dude, apart from graphics bugs, one match I entered with, I couldn't spawn a tiger, but I could spawn my panther but then my Panther couldn't turn its barrel. It was crazy. And I died. I was basically like a Stug, but in a Panther's body. Gentlemen, what seems to be the problem? There's a T80 BVM. Shit. Late shot. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Dude, getting up-tiered is the worst thing. That's the only reason I always grinded to the top as fast as possible. Because you cannot get up-tiered if you're like already top tier. I hope nobody's on our ass. Okay, I'm gonna do a YOLO move to get to a better position.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Dude, it's always intense. Yeah, you wanted Yanked Panther, but I got a Yanked Panther at home, true. And trust me, it doesn't work.
To the designated grid zone.
Because like the weak spot of the Panther is the turret cheeks, right? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. My gun depression is not good enough. Top 10 USSR tanks moments. When your gun doesn't depress enough. I'm trying to hear the tank. Yeah. You know, you can sort of manage on up tier in tanks, but in planes I believe it's more horrible. You know what? I'm running out of patience, so I might as well just YOLO. Turn, 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 turn. There we go. Oh shit, there was another one. Come on, come on. Oh, there were 3 of them. Dude, the T80U is very good. Do we have like a lot of aviation problem? Or any planes?
Attention to the map.
Yeah. I'm thinking of
Thank you.
maybe, dude. I still don't have the
Getting closer to
I don't have the ammo research for the BVM. God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna go with the anti-air
attention to the map.
just to make sure that we got no helis and shit like that. And besides, this is a very good anti-tank. Soviet PTAB cluster. Oh, that. They have a lot of things to add to War Thunder. Goddamn MiG-27. My favorite part of the day, being shot down by a premium tank, premium aircraft.
Mercy. Thank you.
Dude, there's a MiG in the air. Careful if you're gonna take something. Oh, a Leclerc flagged? Damn, where is he? Shit. Not the night vision that I wanted. There's a crappy MiG in the air.
Thank you.
There it is, there it is. Thankfully it decided to kill itself. I think they killed the Leclerc, no?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, dude, the Leclerc. I also didn't see him. I was busy getting killed by the MiG. Stupid ass MiG. Dude, if you get good with like any sort of bombs, it's just insane. You got the power that nobody has. Top tier be like. And this is like essentially why. Yeah, this is essentially why I play arcade most of the time instead of realistic. Because in ground realistic, if you play it for too long, it gets frustrating. And if you want to grind this event, you kind of have to deal with that. Oh shit, my god. Like, doesn't my team see this? Yeah, that is true. This map, more or less meh. How come this is so many points? It's like a tier 1 plane, you months. I don't even have the proper round in this one. Crazy. Still unsure about it. So yeah, overall, Heat FS sucks. It's funny to me that we start with Heat FS, but what can I do? I don't have any options. I don't even have thermals on this yet. So yeah. I got this tank, I unlocked the repair kit from what I remember, and that's it. And then I was like, okay, cool. I like the U better. What the fuck? Yeah, it does give more, but you have to deal with bullshit like this.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, active camouflage. Have a good one. I'm also going to end the stream actually because I'm gonna go to dinner in like 10-15 minutes and I have to read a bit about my thesis. I'm also like writing a thesis at the same time basically. So yeah. And also screw being shot by helis in top tier, so fuck that. Well, thank you all guys for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow because I hate myself. But once again as usual, I'll be doing some off-camera grinding too because I'm gonna be playing with my girlfriend maybe in an hour or two. I generally don't stream that because she's kind of shy, you know. I'm trying to convince her to come to streams, but whatever. For the time being, it's a no-go. But anyways, thank you all for sticking out. Hopefully I'll see you again in my next stream. Take care. Hopefully it's a sunny day for you, so you can hang out under the sun, chill, all of that stuff. And see you all. I said that twice. I'm not used to streaming. See ya guys. Bye bye.